fellow old people, and of course the young amongst us who are old at heart. Welcome to my channel. This one being the first channel update, there's not much I can say right now really, apart from what I want the channel to be. Where it ends up going, I don't know. So what do I want this thing to be? Well, obviously, like you, I hope, I love retro games. And if you don't, then why the hell are you even here? But thank you anyway. Anyway, I love retro games, but I also want to put these games into the perspective of the time that they were released. What came before this game? What were the developers trying to achieve? Probably. What was the reception? Did this game go anywhere? I don't think I'll absolutely be able to answer all of these questions for every game that I cover on this channel. It really depends on what I can find out there on the interwebs, but I really want to make a record of these games that's a bit more than it's crap. Don't play it, or it still plays well, give it a shot. There's nothing wrong with that kind of thing, but this is how I want to do things. Will my reviews be in-depth 45-minute evaluations of the game's qualities? Hell no. My goal is just to play each game for at least an hour if I can, and longer if I want to. These won't be traditional reviews with evaluations of the story and ending and endgame and blah 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 blah. I just want to explain what the game is, why it exists, and whether or not you should maybe play it. And if you want some spoilers, if you've got the time and the means, you should probably check them out. I will start with the games that have grabbed my interest at the time, or that I loved growing up, but I do welcome anyone and everyone to share their favourite games from yesteryear, or even just to ask me to review something that you know I won't enjoy, because I know I like to watch other people's pain. I can only assume that you do too. There are plenty of retro game channels out there, but there's also so many games that we can't possibly cover them all, so I will try to review things that you might not have seen elsewhere, if I can get my hands on them. The other thing I've noticed with this internet thingy is that there are a lot of niche channels, all about shmups for example, or fighting games, or handheld retro consoles, or whatever. I love all of this stuff too, and I hope to be able to share a little bit of everything with all of you, because games are for people. But I won't be providing any in-depth look at device or emulator performance, input lag, or anything like that. It's just not me, and there's plenty of really great channels for that already. And what about other kinds of games, like board games and card games and things like that? I'm just going to say no. It's not really my bag, and time is absolutely a limited resource. But what about modern games, or modern remakes of retro games? To be honest, I don't know right now. I don't think I have the bandwidth at the moment. I might do a once-off here and there, see how that goes, but yeah, who knows? I'm going to leave it open for now, but I will focus on those delicious retro video games first. If you do like my style and you want me to try my hand at something different, let me know. I'd be happy to give it a shot. But anyway, watch this space. Videos will be published weekly on Mondays, that's Australian time, but feel free to reach out to ask for reviews at any time. You can find me, or the page really, at DimPixels in most social networks, and you can find my personal account at Mad Capsules. Let's enjoying!